Alright, what's up everybody? John here with KOs-cardbreaks to run some quick giveaways associated with yesterday's eBay player breaks. This is going to be two separate giveaways, $100 in break credit for each. These are done through our Facebook group, technically not advertised anywhere on eBay, but they are associated with each eBay player break that we run. We always do at least 50, most of the time it's 75, but for yesterday's debut, of course, big time debut of 25-26 Topps basketball, we went ahead and upped them both to 100. So we got three winners for each. It'll be 50 for the top spot, 25 for the next two spots. Of course, you did have to sign up. The way you got into these giveaways was you got to be part of our Facebook group, and you got to sign up in the in the giveaway contest thread that we have. We always have one for each eBay player break. So again, we will have our next one in association with Saturday's player break, because auctions end today for that. Another two caser of basketball. All three of these first ones will ship together on Monday. And yeah, the only other way to get in is, of course, if you're brand new with us, if you sign up for the first time for our Facebook group, like if you've done that in the last few days, double check to see if we can match you up with an order. Found one name to do that with, so Matt Cartwright there. You're going to be in number 2. Let's do it. Let's without further ado, let's do these giveaways. You will see something a little bit different on the screen there because random.org is down right now, so we're using a different site. I've been trying to search for one that seemed to work pretty well. Finally found one. First off, we're going to roll the dice, determine how many times we're going to random each list. Actually, I'm going to roll one die because since it's a little different on this site, I don't want to overdo it with a long number. So as long as it's not 1 or 2, we'll go with this. So 3, 4, 5, or 6, it is a 4. So 4 times on the randoms. There you go. All right, so again, a little different on this site. Let me make sure I get it correct. Okay, so you can't see that right now. All right, so you see the real randomized button down there a little bit. It's going to show the winners up here where you see pumpkin, ghost, candy, etc., but it's only going to show 3 winners. We have our list here on the screen for number 1. I'm going to scroll through real fast so there's no duplicates. This is, again, these are the, I believe, 16 names who signed up for number 1. All right, 4 times on the random. 1. See the winners at the top, but that's just number 1. 2, 3, and 4. All right, so David in the top spot, and Ryan in the second, and William in the third. So that means David's going to get 50 in break credit. Ryan 25, and William 25 as well. Give me 1 second, write these down. And then I'll get the list for number 2. Of course, if it turns out one of these names wasn't part of the break, well, technically we don't have a backup based on this. So I just realized that. So I'm going to random it 1 time. Whoever's number 1 would be the backup for this list. All right, Arturo would be the backup. Okay, so let me grab the names for number 2, and we'll do the same thing. All right, new list. It's a lot of the same names, but not completely. I believe we have 18 this time. Quick scroll, you see there's no duplicates there. All right, 4 times again on this random. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So winners up there this time are JC Collectibles, Rob, and William again this time. This is, of course, for number 2. So 50 to JC, 50 to Rob, or excuse me, 25, there we go. 25 to Rob and 25 to William. And again, we'll do 1 more random to determine a backup there, but I'm quite confident in both of these cases that the 3 winners were actually in the break. Herb would be the backup. All right, and lastly, of course, I will be in touch through Facebook Messenger in regards to all this, not through eBay. We're going to be messaging through Facebook Messenger. I'm going to go ahead and do that right now as soon as I sign off here. We're going to double check everybody's in the break and get those credits out to you guys so you can have them ready for today. Because today, again, we have auctions ending for number 3. That will break tomorrow at 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern. That's going to be our final player break of the weekend here. Again, all these ship on Monday, and we will have more next weekend. We will have more next weekend, and most likely those will be our last ones. But yeah, more next weekend. All right. John signing off. Thanks for joining.